Well, let me tell you, living by the code of a mafia boss requires a certain level of ruthlessness and cunning. Loyalty, respect, and power are everything in this world. It's all about who you know and who owes you. To be a successful mafia boss, one must be fearless, decisive, and always in control. Taking care of your people is important, but in the end, it's all about making the right moves and staying ahead of the competition. You must know how to manipulate situations and people to your advantage. Trust is earned, not given. And if you cross a mafia boss, you should be prepared to face the consequences. So, in a nutshell, it's a cutthroat world where only the strong survive. A true mafia boss is a master strategist and a puppet master who pulls the strings from behind the scene. And those who don't play by the rules, well, let's just say they end up sleeping with the fishes. To maintain absolute control and power, a mafia boss must remain vigilant and aware of potential threats at all times. Associates must be disciplined and decisions made with careful consideration of all potential repercussions. This way, the boss can earn true fear and respect and become an unchallenged force. Here are 10 rules of Mafia Boss. 1. A mafia boss always prioritizes loyalty. Loyalty is everything in this world, and a mafia boss understands this very well. He surrounds himself with trustworthy and loyal people who will always have his back. 2. A mafia boss never forgets a favor, whether big or small. Favors are never forgotten by a mafia boss. He always remembers who owes him and who he owes him. 3. A mafia boss acts fast and decisively. Time is of the essence in this line of work, and a mafia boss knows it. He never hesitates to make the tough calls when needed. 4. A mafia boss always has a contingency plan. A true mafia boss always thinks ahead and has backup plans for every situation. 5. A mafia boss is always in control. He exudes calmness and control, even in the most chaotic situations, and never lets his emotions get the best of him. 6. A mafia boss keeps his circle small. A true mafia boss surrounds himself with only a select few people whom he trusts completely. 7. A mafia boss never shows weakness. Showing any kind of vulnerability can be a fatal mistake for a mafia boss. He always maintains a strong front no matter what. 8. A mafia boss never forgets where he came from. Regardless of how far he's come, a true boss remains grounded and never forgets his root. 9. A mafia boss always keeps his word. Honoring commitments and keeping promises is integral for earning respect in this line of work, and a mafia boss never fails to keep his word. 10. A mafia boss never lets anyone mess with his family. Family comes first, always. A mafia boss will do anything in his power to protect his family, even if it means taking on the world.